Great teams in the final. It's the United States and it's Great Britain. I think we'll have a great show there. We'll have a great show. Good chair after that show. And the final of the championships 2019. Und stellen wir einfach das letzte Spiel dieser Weltmeisterschaft. Und das Spiel beginnt in 11,5 Minuten. Tolle Teams in einer wunderbaren Stadt. Very great teams from all over the world here in Hamburg. And I think we have to say thank you to Hamburg for being a great host and thank you for the teams in here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have great teams in the final. I told you, and a team from the United States and a team from Great Britain. Zwei wunderbare Mannschaften im Finale heute bei den Championships in Hamburg. Und beide Mannschaften haben sich durchgesetzt in spannenden Spielen. There were exciting games, matches for the Great Britain team and the team from the United States. And I think we will show you the teams in the pictures. We have all the balls here. Wir haben hier noch ein paar wunderbare Bilder der beiden Finalteilnehmer. Auch ein paar Bilder zusammengeschnitten auf unserem Video-Wall. You can look for the balls. Das Finale der Herren, USA, Großbritannien. Wir starten mit der Vorstellung beim Away-Team, beim Gastteam Großbritannien. Und dafür spielt mit der Nummer 4, Number 4, Gazin Shogli. Number 5, Sam Brown. Number 6, James McCauley. Number 7, Tara Spidewater. Number 8, George Bates. Number 9, Harry Brown. With number 10, Abdi Jala. With number 11, Captain Phil Pratt. Number 12, Greg Warren. With number 13, Martin Edwards. With number 14, Lee Manning. And with number 15, Jim Palmer. Coaches, Australia, and Steve Kane. And for the USA, number 1, Jorge Sanchez. With number 2, James Williams. Number 5, Michael Page. With number 8, Brian Bell. With number 9, Matt Scott. Number 11, Black Captain Steve Serio. Number 13, Ian Lynch. Number 15, Nate Hinton. Number 16, Trevor Jennifer. With number 20, Jared Alamura. Number 33, John Boyd. And number 42, Aaron Ghost. The officials of this game as crew chief Christian Roya from Italy. Umpire Sebastian Gauthier from Canada and Juan Uruguera from Spain. The commissioner, the technical commissar, Juan Magallanes from Mexico. And now, please rise, if possible for you, for the national anthems of the teams. Bitte heben Sie sich für die Nationalhymne. Wir beginnen mit der Hymne Großbritanniens. States of America.
tuning into the final game of the 2018 Wheelchair Basketball World Championships. This is the gold medal game, GB versus USA. USA undefeated so far this tournament, coming in as the America's Cup gold medalist, 2016 Rio Paralympic Games gold medalist. The team to beat right now, GB currently with one loss to USA earlier in pool play, 59-66. We're going to get little words from the GB coach here and be back with you in about 1 minute.
If it breaks down, we'll give you a shout. On a make, on a miss, be aware of the pick back and we're getting back. Hey, recognise what we're doing with the defence we're running. Pick and roll side, shooter side. Know what we're going to have to do there, Lee. You've got to be big. If you get picked out, we're going to go back to normal. Jump and slice, pick and roll. Phil particularly, jump and slice on that side. Offensive, let's break, let's pick back. Let's draw these fouls on these people. You get a big out, we're going to the basket. Go to the basket, run your two-man. Getting your two-man early, you get a good look, let's take it. Okay, let's go to basket all the time. We can draw fouls on these guys all the time, okay? We're going to work on it, take care of the ball. Let's go for it.
So your starting five for USA is going to be number 8, Brian Bell, number 20, Jared Arambula, number 13, Ian Lynch, number 11, Steve Serio, and number 2, Jake Williams. For GB, it is going to be number 5, Simon Brown, number 9, Harry Brown, number 11, Phil Pratt, number 12, Greg Warburton, and number 14, Lee Manning. Greg Warburton, currently the leading scorer of this tournament for GB with 96 total points. Jake Williams, currently the leading scorer player for USA with 101 points so far this tournament. Had a phenomenal game against GB earlier in pool play. Williams had a total of, I believe, 22 points that game and was the top scorer for USA. He was the top scoring player in the 2016 gold medal game. Definitely a young player still for this team. This is his first ever World Championships and a player that GB really needs to look out for. And on the GB side, like I said, Greg Warburton having a phenomenal tournament, as is Harry Brown, number 9, as you can see there, also having a great tournament. USA really going to have to look out for his cuts. He's a slicer. He's going to finish inside the paint. And he's even been developing a really good outside shot so far this tournament.
Okay, Vanessa.
Yes, I am here with Mark Romero.
I'm Mark Romero, and I guess, do you want to do the GB call and then do the US call?
We'll just kind of go with it as the game goes on, I think.
Yep. And Sarah with the ball. The Americans get the tip.
Great pick and roll there by Williams and Bell. As you can see, GB already jumping Williams, not wanting him to get hot, and that's what created that wide open gap for Bell to get that roll for that layup. These teams match up incredibly well. Both have incredibly deep rosters, both fantastic talents. The biggest thing, I think, is that the USA just have a little bit more chemistry. I think the starting 5 for GB is a little bit newer than these USA players, and they have a couple more newer players on their roster than USA does. So maybe the chemistry of USA leading them to the gold here.
How about the benches? Does that favor the USA?
No, both benches are incredibly deep. I would say, yeah, number 1 to number 12 on both sides all can contribute great things to the sport.
I know the US guys don't miss a beat when they change players, it seems. And they've got so many weapons. I know the US team a little better, but GB is, like you say, matches right up with them.
A little bit of miscommunication there on offense. Arambula trying to get the pass off. Lynch with the steal for Bell, just a little low off of Bell's wheel. Pratt trying to run the pick and roll, not able to. Need to get a shot off, 3 seconds left. Arambula with the rebound. Seconds left on the shot clock. Williams pretty heavily contested there. Able to get the offensive rebound and kick it back out, though.
He's been really the hot hand for USA in this tournament.
And there's Jared Arambula.
So is Arambula. Nice shot off the glass by Jared.
Yep, Arambula currently contributing 48 points so far this tournament.
believe BBC Sport is covering this game for all of Great Britain, and the world's media is all tuned into this one.
Free throw does not go in. That was a foul on number 13 of USA, Ian Lynch. Finding Manning inside. Great finish by Manning, heavily contested by Brian Bell. Something that
gets that inside position.
Yeah, and something that GB is able to capitalize a little bit more than the USA is having a height advantage. The USA runs a lot of midpoint lineups, and even their big players such as Brian Bell are still smaller than some of GB's biggest players.
Off the ramble of Serio. Can't get it to roll, but Bell's there for the rebound.
10 seconds left on the shot clock.
You get a reset. There's 14 seconds when you miss off the rim on your first.
USA not being able to find their strike quite yet on offense. Great looks, ball not being able to fall in.
Well, you remember the first game, GB opened up a lead on them, and we're up by 2 points at the half still.
And there is Greg Warburton, the leading scorer for GB right now. And the GB fans are getting behind him.
But this is a gold medal game and a totally new game. The Americans down by 4. Just getting rolling in the first quarter.
That will be a foul on number 12 of Great Britain. Greg Warburton, his first personal foul.
Everybody in their seats now. They can't find too many empty seats in this place. It is packed for the gold medal men's game.
Great defense there by Harry Brown. Serio able to bring the ball back up. 6 seconds left. Takes a heavily contested shot. Wanted a foul on it. No foul called.
Good defense there by the Brits.
And there's Pratt as a long 2. Almost a 3, but just a long 2. Fading away, stopping his chair at the three-point line, but the shot and release itself was just below.
GB goes up by 6. Arambula with the ball.
Heavy pressure by Pratt on Arambula. Williams lines it up, and
There's
it's good.
that stroke of Williams. He loves those 15s. Unbelievable, those 15, 20-footers.
That will be a foul on number 11, Steve Serio. His first personal foul, second team foul. 5 minutes to go in the first quarter, 10-6 for GB. Eight seconds left on the shot clock. Pratt lines it up. Not able to get the roll, but Manning with the cut.
Manning's in and out also, and Bell's there for the rebound.
Full court pressure here by GB.
Americans break it out. Got to get the ball over in 8 seconds. No problem there. Arambula off the glass again. 2 nice off the glass shots by Arambula. Keeping the Americans close. Pulling them within 2.
Warburton, a little bit of miscommunication. Wasn't sure if that's going to be a shot or a pass, but Pratt's able to recover it. 7 seconds on the clock. Pratt starting to heat up. As you can see on your screen, that is Nate Hines, the USA player, his little baby girl that he has now.
Arambula again off the glass. He's feeling it there.
Definitely. That is great for USA. Nice job by Lynch and Arambula closing up that gap. Finding Harry Brown now in the paint. Able to get the offensive rebound.
Shot.
And there's Warburton.
Just like Arambula's off the glass.
Warburton, a very young player still for this squad. I think 21 years old maybe. And yeah, phenomenal court vision.
Bell down in low.
Chair's stuck just a little bit.
You got there. Gonna have to take the wheel off to get unstuck.
Manning all the way down in the paint.
Good interception there by the Americans. Knowing they're coming down in low to Manning.
That will be a foul on number 5, Simon Brown.
Jared hits the deck. He's back up, and the Americans got the ball, trying to cut it. Actually, trying to tie it.
Brown's first personal foul, second team foul. Yeah, USA currently down by 2.
Again, Jared. That's 4 straight from the exact same spot, just about on the court.
Yeah, Jared shooting 4 of 5 now, 8 points.
GB tries to answer.
Pratt with the fadeaway.
Gets the last answer. Back and forth like we thought this one would be. These guys are both on their game today with their shots.
This is going to be a final that does not disappoint.
That's why they're the best in the world. There's another one, pulling the Americans even. Or, yeah, even. Tie game again.
Warburton just a little short.
Lewis will try and take its first lead.
Finding Arambula. Arambula kicking it out to Serio.
Serio's got the touch. Doesn't need the board. Goes for the switch.
And that's something that the U.S. has been known to be great at, is their outside shooting. Some people always kind of criticize them, saying, when are they going to start developing the inside game? When are they going to start bringing in big players?
You don't have to with shots
You
like
don't
that.
have to when you have such great outside shooters.
Right.
And that is going to be a timeout taken by GB. I think we're going to get some words from the coaches and be right back. All right, 1 minute 36 seconds left in the first quarter. USA with a 2-point lead, their first lead so far this game, except for the first 2 points that we saw Brian Bell come in with. USA currently shooting 56% from the field. No three-point attempts yet, no free throws yet. Only 1 turnover. GB currently shooting 53% as well from the field. No three-point attempts and 0 of 1 for free throws. Only 1 turnover as well. As you see, very equally matched here between the two teams. Harry Brown from the middle, and it's good. That's going to tie the game back up.
As soon as USA takes a lead, GB ties it right back up. They don't want them to get ahead of them like they did in the second half of the first game they played each other. There's another one by Rambler. This time it's not off the glass perfectly. Finally misses, and GB brings it up.
Defending Harry Brown. Again from the middle. That is 2 in a row from the exact same spot by Harry Brown.
Back ahead by 2.
A player that's also been having a phenomenal tournament this year.
Rambler looking for the shot. Passes it off to Serial, co-captain, team leader. Back to a Rambler. And there's a miscue there.
Yeah, just a little high. And what this game is going to be decided on, I think, personally, is going to be not just the physical endurance of these athletes, but also the mental focus. Who is mentally going to have the most endurance to make the least amount of small mistakes that could cost them the game?
And every play and every time down the court, you got to shrug it off and go for the next one. That's the game of wheelchair basketball.
Manning inside.
Oh, he misses the fairly easy layup there, but it was a twisting shot.
That is going to kill the quarter.
Just fell off the rim, and that does end the first quarter.
GB up by 2, 20-18 for GB.
Look at the stats there.
Yep, USA currently shooting. Yep, USA shooting 52%. GB ending up with 55%. Field goals, as you can see, and then no three-point attempts. Only 1 free throw so far this game, and that's for GB.
Rebounds exact.
Yep, rebounds exact. Assists very similar, and that just shows the great scoring spread between these two rosters.
If
we do that, one of them's going to get free all the time. So everything is jump and switch. Okay, jump and switch. Offensively, we get everything we want. We keep that ball moving, keep it safe, got an easy look, and then back to the middle, Harry. Now you're the jump, and that'll open up for you. Come on, we must finish, fellas. Be smart. Okay, boys, give it up. Come on. Give me a 3, 1, 2, 3.
Substitutions coming in for USA. Aaron Gooch on the court, as well as number 16 Trayvon Jennifer and number 9 Matt Scott. Leaving on number 11 Serio and number 2 Jake Williams. Gooch from the middle. Yeah, and this has been the lineup that has created the biggest lead so far for USA. This is the lineup that comes in the second quarter every game that they've played in this tournament, and has always increased the lead drastically.
Gooch, Scott, and Jennifer could be starters on any other team, and they come in, and the second line just as strong for the Americans as the first.
Serio lines up a 3. Falls just short. Manning with the rebound, kicks it out to Harry Brown. Pratt under the basket. Great finish by Pratt. Pratt, a young player for this GB squad, currently the captain of the team, and also a phenomenal player for his age. He's incredibly young and still has worlds of potential. That is going to be an offensive foul called on number 42, Aaron Gooch. His first personal foul. GB having a numerical advantage right now. Manning inside, Brown getting him the pass. Left-handed finish there by Manning.
I think GB likes the matchup now with Bell out of the game. They might try to get it down to Manning even more. Because that wasn't the best shot in the world, but he was determined to take it.
Yeah, and right now they currently have more speed on the court because they've taken off the 1-0 player Ian Lynch. So they're playing with more speed so they can apply more pressure. However, if there's a leak in their pressure, like we just saw, it's going to give Manning the chance to get directly under the basket and
over. Uptick in the offense.
Yeah, going to have that height. Yeah, going to have that height advantage.
Maybe with this lineup. Yep. So this is getting interesting as the Americans find themselves down by 4.
Jennifer inside.
But now by 2.
First 2 points for Jennifer.
There you see Jennifer's speed and skill. He was a big force in the first GB game, but the Americans won by 7.
Ball pops loose.
Scramble. Ooh, couldn't quite
Serio
get it.
able to come up with it.
What's the call? He's pointing.
One second.
And it's the Americans' ball. Can we figure out the call?
I'm not sure what the call was. It looked like it could have been a warning on Likens, the head coach of the USA women's team.
Just a warning and a stoppage of play.
Yeah, but I'm not entirely sure.
He was pointing at the coach. Okay, there's Jake Williams with his shot, and there it is. Tie game. Jake heating up. GB trying to get back to the lead.
2-on-1 play for GB.
Off of the rim. Americans come up with it. Jake Williams bringing it up quickly this time.
Yeah, this lineup's definitely going to try and pick up the tempo for USA, and GB being able to equally match their speed.
Just off the rim.
Harry Brown, coast to coast, able to get a nice left-hand finish there.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Vanessa, but Scott's used to, in the old days, he's been to many of these, been around for a while, used to getting more playing time, and now...
I think he's had
so many players on the US
No,
team.
he's had basically the same role, I think, on every team. Been basically the same useful. Yeah, he's been very comparable, I would say, year to year, just only improving himself physically. But as far as the role on the team has stayed rather the same for Scott. He's known to come in and create that hard pressure and stuff, make those really good, the great offensive pressure, the great defensive pressure. He's really going to help pick up the pace, the tempo. He's a good ball handler. So he's had basically the same role.
He's just been around for a while.
Yeah, he's just been around for quite a while.
Great player, another one of America's top players. There's Gouge with the ball.
A little bit of miscommunication there by
Scott
USA.
Rips it back.
It will be GB ball.
Got some type of a foul in there.
That is going to be a foul.
Before he got the ball.
That is going to be a foul on number 9, Matt Scott. His first personal foul.
Probably with the chair coming in there.
26-26, tied game, 6 minutes, 42 left in the second quarter. Great recovery by USA.
Back to the defense on that. Sarah's got a handle.
Manning going to have the mismatch.
Manning gets another bucket. Down in low.
And that's exactly kind of what I'm talking about. A little bit of a leak there. GB was able to collapse the defense down really low, and just Manning being able to have that height advantage.
The Americans can keep the offensive pressure on, and the bucket's coming, and there's Cyril hitting the same Arambula shot off of the glass. He probably taught it to Jared, so rather than vice versa.
Manning once again inside the paint. Great finish by Manning.
Another finish by Manning. Hasn't missed many. When he's down in there low, Scott brings it up.
Yeah, Manning currently the lead scoring player
Gouge
for
tries the back
GB.
but can't get it, and GB gets the rebound.
3-on-1
almost. Yep, Jennifer with the layup, but it misses. And then the rebound's anybody's game till the Brits corral it.
Swing to Warburton, back to Brown, over to Pratt. Great ball movement by the GB offense. Great composure there.
It was the small man getting in there with the cutter and a nice touch on the shot. GB goes back up by 4.
Really great composure there by all 5 players.
Look at the ball movement by the Americans. They're going to get a good shot here, and it's Gouge. But he can't hit off the back of the rim. GB will try to extend it to 6.
Miscommunication there. It will be USA ball at the sideline.
I thought he was almost going to fly around and still get it. These guys are so quick.
No, that is going to be a time. That's going to be a timeout for Great Britain. We'll have some words from the coaches and be right back.
He needs help. Right. I know, we need a pass. Yeah, but you've got to help. Listen, on a make, we're fine, okay? Lee's receiving the ball, make sure we fill the hole. Then one of you just set the pick. Get this spacing right, then one's over. On a miss, all we need to do is cross the floor. Okay, we must cross. If he's got the ball, next player cross. We're taking players out, pick and cross. So once we get the ball in, then we get it safe. At the moment, we're going straight lines. They're just picking us up. Cross, make them switch, easy passes, and going over the halfway. Fellas, over the halfway as well. Just keep, if you do that, we'll get to the basket. One of you just break the line, get to the high post if you want to. Then we can outlet from there. Let's get it work. Good stop here.
As you can hear, words from the GB coach telling them that when they get on a miss, when they have the defensive rebounds across, that's going to create picks, keeping USA players out of defense and creating that numerical advantage for GB coming in on offense. Reminding the players to take care of the ball, simple passes, keep it clean, keep it crisp. Serio lines up a 3, passes to Gooch. Gooch coming up just a little short. This is going to be a layup for Harry Brown. Great finish. Great composure by GB. USA needing to be really careful with this pressure, not allowing these leaks. Williams for 3.
Jake just off the mark on that one.
Pressure by USA once again.
Letting them play here. Chairs clanging.
Another 2 points for GB.
On a roll. They go up by 8 points now.
And the fans are going crazy. That is Amy Conroy and the fans that you just saw. GB women's team player just came away with the silver medal yesterday. First time in history that GB women have finished on the podium in a major tournament.
Nice dish there, but nothing yet.
Manning getting a hand on the ball.
Tense defense by the Great Britain there.
USA ball, they will have 0.5 seconds left on the shot clock. Likens with subs at the table.
Doesn't look good. 0.5 on the shot clock.
Ian Lynch, Jared Arambula, and Brian Bell coming back onto the court. This was the starting 5 of the game for USA. 0.5 seconds left on the shot clock. Inbound baseline for Steve Serio. Arambula just too strong.
They see a turnover. Good defense there by Williams coming in.
Nice job being the safety.
They've got the big man with the overshot this time.
Yeah, that was Manning with Bell back on the court, able to contest him a little bit better.
Yeah, man all over the taller man.
That is going to be another foul on number 12, Greg Warburton, his second personal foul. GB with an 8-point lead right now, 36-28 for GB.
U.S. looking to cut it here with its original lineup back out on the court. Arambula, who's had the hot hand, takes that shot and hits it. Jared Arambula. I think he's got 10 points at least now. There's the big man again with the big shot off the glass. Tough to stop when he gets down there. And U.S. will call a timeout.
And I think we'll get some more insight into these timeouts. I believe they will be miking the coaches once again.
Die Gewinner bitte melden am weißen Mercedes. Block B, Reihe 3, Platz 13. Block J, Reihe 13.
All right, 2 minutes, 13 seconds left in the second quarter, 38-34 GB. Each team with 2 team fouls. GB really coming out here in this first half and yeah, showing USA that they are going to be the team to beat.
Arambula, this time a little hard off the glass, hits the back side of the rim. GB with a chance to take a double-digit lead here. A little short. Americans bring it back up quickly. Serio. Serio, one of the best chair handlers in the world. All the players emulate.
Serio finding Arambula. Arambula with the cut.
No foul there. Arambula stuffed at the basket.
5-on-4 advantage for GB. Greg Warburton left wide open in the middle.
But he's a little short again, luckily for the Americans, and they got Arambula up front. After he was stuffed, he's fouled this time.
Draws the foul. Will be sent to the line for 2 free throws. That foul is on number 9, Harry Brown.
Not going to give him the easy basket there. Got to make him earn it.
And that is the first personal foul for Harry Brown. 3rd team foul.
Jared's had the hot hand. Hopefully he can have the hot hand at the free throw. First one's good. Second one bounces out. U.S. can't get the rebound. Down by 7.
Swing over to Warburton.
Nice interception there by Serio. Should see his speed there. And he'll bring it back, wait for some help.
Warburton getting a hand on it. Arambula being able to keep it. Trying to find an outlet. 6 seconds left on the shot clock.
I guess they called the 5 seconds. Couldn't get rid of the ball. Is that what the call was probably?
Yeah, so you have 5 seconds. That's a call I don't see very often at the international stage. So you have to do something with the ball within 5 seconds. You can't hold the ball for more than 5 seconds. And he didn't dribble, he didn't pass, he didn't shoot, he just held it.
His hands full just trying to keep the ball with those GB guys on him.
Yeah, the ball just being stationary for too long with one player.
But luckily, GB couldn't convert, and U.S. has another chance. Nice penetration there by Bell. Right off the glass. Back to 5.
GB currently has 20 points from inside the paint.
Down to the last shot of the first half already. This one has just flown by with incredible action.
Pratt taking the fadeaway.
Luckily for the Americans, it doesn't hit, and they're going to be down by 5 at the half.
Yeah, that is going to send us into halftime. 38-33 for GB. No players turnovers and foul trouble. USA currently shooting 44% from the field, 0 of 2 from the three-point line, 1 of 2 for free throws, currently with 5 turnovers. And for GB, shooting 59% from the field, 0 of 1 from the free throws, and 0 of 1 from the three-point line with 6 total turnovers. USA allowing GB 20 points inside of the paint this quarter. 20 of GB's 38 points coming from inside of the paint. And that is just going to be way too much. That is Manning just getting in there and
That's
USA not being able to match up against
so
her.
high. 57% shooting for GB.
Yep, exactly.
Ahead of the Americans now at 45%.
Yep. USA currently only with 8 points inside of the paint. GB doing a really great job of closing it out. That's going to do it for us in the first half. Enjoy the halftime show, and we'll be back in about
Looking like a good
10
halftime
minutes.
show. All right.
Wow, das sieht doch richtig toll aus. Die Show gestern in der Halbzeitpause war das Spiel um Platz 3. Was hat es damit auf sich mit diesem Kunstwerk im XXL-Format? Das wollen wir auf jeden Fall backen. Was sehen wir da? Was hat es damit auf sich?
Das ist draußen auf der Plaza geschehen und jetzt liegt es hier in voller Pracht. Sie sind im Vorstand der Karin und Walter Blüchert Gedächtnisstiftung. Was genau ist die Stiftung und für wen setzt sie sich ein?
Karin und Walter Blüchert Gedächtnisstiftung setzt sich für Menschen in Not ein, die durch soziale Netz gefallen sind und unterstützt die entweder gesundheitliche oder soziale Probleme haben und über offizielle Stellen nicht gefördert oder nicht ausreichend gefördert werden.
Welchen Reiz Rollstuhlbasketball ausmacht, das haben wir, glaube ich, eindrucksvoll erfahren in den letzten Tagen hier in Hamburg. Ein wahnsinnig tolles Turnier. Warum setzen Sie sich mit der Stiftung konkret für Rollstuhlbasketball ein?
Sport ist generell immer eine tolle Möglichkeit, Menschen zu verbinden und zu zeigen, was vielleicht in der Gesellschaft im Alltag sonst nicht so möglich ist oder nicht so gezeigt werden kann. Und deshalb wollten wir uns hier einsetzen, weil dieser Sport an sich toll ist. Ich persönlich finde Basketball toll, egal ob von Rollstuhlfahrern oder Fußgängern. Und deshalb wollte ich mich gerne hier beteiligen.
Wir haben wahnsinnig tolle Spiele gesehen in den vergangenen Tagen. Gestern eine deutsche Mannschaft bei den Damen, die sich die Bronzemedaille erkämpft hat. Packendes Finale. Die Niederländer haben letztendlich gewonnen. Und auch jetzt wieder ein packendes, spannendes Finale. Ihre persönliche Meinung zur WM 2018? Das passt, das macht richtig Spaß, oder?
Auf jeden Fall. Ich bin begeistert, was die Zuschauer hier auch alles präsentieren an vollen Hallen, an Teamfähigkeit, auch die Spieler, was sie alles gebracht haben. Es ist Wahnsinn. Ich finde die Stimmung total toll und ich freue mich, dass die WM in Hamburg stattgefunden hat.
Dankeschön. Ich würde sagen, das ist ein riesengroßen Applaus wert für das tolle Kunstwerk, aber natürlich auch für die Stiftung. Please give a warm hand for this spectacular piece of art and for Magdalena Blüchert. Thank you so much. Dankeschön.
Dankeschön.
So, meine Damen und Herren, Österreich, ein bisschen was zur Trend
All right, 2 minutes before the start of the second half here in the final of the men's competition, 2018 Wheelchair Basketball World Championships here in Hamburg, Germany. I am Vanessa Erskine with Mark Romero. Just a little bit of a stat update coming into the second half. USA currently shooting 45% from the field, 0 of 2 from the three-point line, 1 of 2 for free throws, and with 5 total turnovers. GB men currently shooting 57% from the field, 0 of 1 from free throws, 0 of 1 from the three-point line, and 6 total turnovers. However, USA allowing GB 20 points inside of the paint, and that is just going to be too many for USA to be able to pull away and get that lead. GB doing a fantastic job. USA tried to bring on their press lineup. GB did an amazing job of breaking that press. Great crosses, great passes, great looks. Really finding their flow there in the second quarter, forcing USA to take a timeout, bring back on their starting 5. USA able to maintain only a 5-point deficit right now. We still have 20 minutes left in this game, and I think we're going to be on the edge of our seats of the entire ride.
Well, GB denied the U.S. the easy buckets and the inside buckets. Whereas U.S. was unable to do that. Listen to the coach for a minute, try not to talk over.
Lee stays high, Greg stays high a little bit. If they're really denying, go down. What should happen is if Harry attacks here, they're either going to switch or it should give Lee a drive to basket. If they don't, remember they're trapped here, they can't move. Okay, they're going to be here and here and they can't move. Harry makes that cut, two-man game easy, then you can come through and pick. Come out, pick, you get through. Don't just stay there. Hey, somewhere it's going to break down. Okay. Hey, defensively now for us, big thing. Okay. Everyone now just jump and recover, jump and slides. Remember everything we've worked on so far. We've worked on chair stuff. That's the important thing for us. Offensively, compose. Let's go to basket all the time. They cannot stop our two-man game.
Hey boys, we've got 20 minutes to go down the street. Come on, let's give it everything we've got.
Where is it?
All right, and as you heard from the GB coach there, thinking that there's going to be gaps and leaks here with the USA defense. They've been a little bit off with their communication that they're so used to having, allowing a lot of gaps so far in the first half. We've been seeing Harry Brown and Manning getting into the paint quite a bit. And reminding his players to stay composed and play their game on offense, be solid on defense, trust their skills and their development and their preparation into this tournament, and that they've got this.
Second half just beginning. GB takes the first shot and doesn't hit. U.S. with its original lineup out there. Jake Williams, Arambula, Bell, Lynch, and Serial with the ball.
That is going to be a foul on number 9, Harry Brown. First foul of the second half. His second personal foul.
Away from the ball, U.S. will take it out. Serial looking with the ball. Over into Arambula.
Finding Lynch.
Back to Arambula.
GB wanting 3 seconds called. Refs don't call it. Bell with the right-handed scoop layup. Doesn't go in. Too strong off the backboard.
Tough shot for Bell there for his first of the second half. 5-point lead for Great Britain. Nice deflection there. Serial comes flying up. It doesn't get the pass led to him, but they still have a 2-on-1 slightly.
Foul will be drawn by Bell on Lee Manning. That will be an inbound for USA, non-shooting foul. That will be Manning's first personal foul, second team foul.
We've seen before, GB's not going to give up the easy bucket if they can help it. Make them earn it.
Jake Williams from the three-point line. Foul called on number 9, Harry Brown. His third personal foul, third team foul.
Wasn't on the shot, though, was it?
It is. It's going to send Williams to the line for 3 free throws.
Really? Let's see it again. He comes in there a little hard. Just gets him, maybe with the chair as well. Jake can find his stroke on the free throw line. He can hit them all. That would be great for the Americans. 2 or 3 will be good too.
Free throws can definitely be a critical factor. This is going to be a close game. He needs to hit all of them. Free throws could make or break this.
Two or three, and they're down by 3. He went out of bounds on the line. I thought he might have just touched the line with his chair there. Another turnover for Great Britain. They've had a few more than the Americans. That's the only biggest weakness we've seen, or the only chink in their armor this game. A few turnovers.
USA down by 3.
Arambia looking for Serio down in low. He's got a tough shot. Almost gets the roll, but not quite. Did they get the rebound?
Scramble for the ball.
Scramble for the ball. Crazy scramble.
It is going to be USA ball.
On the possession, on the jump ball, USA will retain. See if they can cut it here. Now that they got the lucky roll.
Nice find too, Ian Lynch.
Takes a shot.
Just too strong.
Wish he had that one back. Maybe should have put it off the board, but either way, Great Britain with the ball.
Manning with the cut baseline.
What are they going to call? They're going to call it on Bell, who went down? Or are they just going to call him being down? I think they're just calling the ball out, right? No foul? Stoppage of play. I think he needed falling down right in the field of play. GB can't hit yet. The Americans will bring it back up. Another stoppage of play.
That's going to be a foul on GB. Number 14, his second personal foul. Serio finding Williams. Williams back to Serio. Just coming up short.
Serio's still looking for his stroke.
Substitutions coming in for GB. Number 8, George Bates coming onto the court for number 14, Lee Manning. George Bates, another young player here in the centralized program that GB has started in Sheffield. I believe he made his first national team appearance last year at the European Championships. Finding Pratt under the basket, buried under the backboard. GB will maintain possession of the ball. 9 seconds left on the shot clock.
Call could have gone either way. It seemed to be slapped out of his hands by Jennifer. So GB gets the call. That's Bell, actually, not Jennifer. Same lineup as the team started with. And GB finally gets his first bucket in the second half. Go up by 5 again. Neither of the teams have been scoring as prolifically in the second half as they did in the first, but that will probably change.
Arambula not wanting to take that shot, was able to hit it.
There's Bell with a nice look and a nice shot, nobody on him, and he swishes it.
Great hustle by George Bates, able to recover on Williams, make him pull out. Swing over to Serio. Serio with the 45-degree shot, just a bit short.
Get the rebound though. Let's try it again. Take Williams this time, that's a tough shot for him, but he has to throw it up.
Shot clock was winding down.
GB looking to extend back to 5.
Wow, great cut by Harry Brown. Split directly between the two defenders. Incredible composure, incredible finish.
Just when the U.S. was looking to cut it down, GB goes back up by 5.
That is 12 points for Harry Brown. Serio to Bell inside.
Bell can't hit this time off of the rim.
Heavy pressure. USA needing to make sure not to foul. Almost an 8-second violation. That will be a foul on number 11, Steve Serio, his second personal foul. USA's first team foul for this quarter. Substitutions coming back in for USA. We're going to see Trayvon Jennifer and Aaron Gooch come back onto the court. Ian Lynch and Steve Serio coming off.
Different combination out there for the Americans, but another good one.
Yeah, Serio currently 3 of 11.
That's hurting the Americans right now.
Just a little bit. Not able to find his stride quite yet.
Down into the big man.
That's going to be George Bates. First 2 points for George Bates in this game.
I thought it was the big guy for a second, Manning, but
that is
it was Bates.
Yeah, that is, no, they just subbed about 2 minutes ago for each other. That is going to be a foul on number 8, Brian Bell. Offensive. It will be GB ball as we return from this timeout. And the GB team is pumped. As you can tell, the GB fans are loud and present here. Definitely backing their team, wanting this giant trophy to find its way home.
They may outnumber the Americans, but then again, GB is a little closer to Germany. And that one misses off of the rim. Randall brings it up with Gooch going down.
10 seconds left on the shot clock. Needing to get a little more ball movement.
Nice feed in.
Great finish by Bell.
You can see the skill of Bell on that one. Leaning back in his chair and getting that shot off.
That is going to be a foul called on Jared Rambula. Number 20. Yep, his first personal foul.
Positioning so important. These guys starting to foul, just trying to get the positioning and not give the advantage to the other team.
Great ball movement by GB.
Nice look at the basket, but it bounces out. Americans have a chance here to cut it. Jennifer. Over to Rambler. Nice shot there. He stops and pops. Jared having a game.
Jared currently the leading scorer for USA with 13 points.
Stepped into that serial role perhaps for this game.
Little bit of an interesting call, though. I'm not sure if there's actually any contact made by Trayvon Jennifer.
Yeah,
however, obviously, both players hitting the ground, so definitely gives the refs a good chance to call the foul.
Just rolls out for GB. The second.
USA not getting quite as much movement on their offense as we're used to seeing. Googe open in the middle. Not going to be able to get the roll in.
Googe hasn't hit yet today, and it's hurt the Americans a little bit also.
Yeah, he's currently 1 of 5. That is going to be Harry Brown once again, having that drive directly down the middle of the key. USA has to close off the paint. That is going to be 28 points for GB inside of the paint.
Now another call away from the ball.
Over half of their points just because USA unable to close those gaps right now. Harry Brown currently the lead scorer for GB with 14 points, 7 of 12. That foul was on number 5, Simon Brown.
Maybe Googe can find a stroke at the free throw line. That was a nice shot there. Ditto. Americans pull back to within 4.
Finding Simon Brown inside.
Tough shot over his shoulder, but they didn't get the roll.
Swing to Jennifer.
There's Googe from the foul line. Oh, just off the rim.
USA shooting percentage currently dropping quite a bit. 41% from the field right now. GB currently at 54%.
Can't afford that against this great GB team.
And there's Warburton.
And they come back with their own nothing but net.
Warburton, the leading scorer for GB so far this tournament. That is going to be called an offensive foul on Aaron Gooch, number 42, his second personal foul.
Tough one there. Nobody was looking, but we saw the player hit the ground. It's been an even third quarter, but with that play, GB has a chance to win the quarter and keep the lead at 5 or more. 6 or more.
Jennifer getting a tip. Will relieve GB with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. GB winning the first quarter by 2. Winning the second quarter by 3. Currently leading USA in this third quarter by 1.
There's a 3 and he gets hit. Unfortunately for the Americans.
That is going to send Warburton to the line for 3 free throws. USA fans a little disappointed right now. 1 minute, 9 seconds left in the third quarter.
Oh, they're concerned even more than maybe disappointed. But yeah.
That foul was on number 2, Jake Williams.
Luckily, it rolls out for the Americans.
Currently a 6-point lead for GB.
got 3 of them. One of 3. Americans with a chance. Minute left in the third quarter.
Finding Jennifer.
Feed to Jennifer. He sees a lane, sees the shot, sees the bucket.
Great finish there by Jennifer. Way to stay in control. Finding Bates.
That was quick.
And there you can see Bates' family going crazy.
This time it's Bell off the glass. Americans trading buckets now. Trying to keep it in exact. Right now it's still a 5-point lead, just like we were at the half.
Pass over to Phil Pratt. Over to Warburton.
First time the Brits have even got close to shot clock, and they nail it.
And it's good.
At the buzzer.
That is going to end the third quarter for us, send us into the fourth quarter. GB currently leading USA 54-47, winning that fourth quarter 16-12, sorry. Yeah, USA having some issues on defense right now, as well as not being able to hit those outside shots. Here's going to be some words by the head coach of GB, and we'll be right back.
Hey, we might need to press on a mate. All right, so we're looking at you 3 particularly. You can play safe. You get back. We just need to get you back all the time. Now you look just say like a soft press. You're up, and we're just flattening out all the time. We need to slow them down. Don't let them run. They want to run at us as hard as possible. On our offense, Greg, come to the middle. So you can start in the 2-man, come to the middle, then it will change everything. And then Harry, wherever you are, if you end up on this side, you just got to get him in. Okay, Harry? Get him in on that 2-man game, because they'll come up, attack the big, and then switch. Right, we can get what we want out of this. Okay, compose here.
Highs and lows, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
GB coach telling them to remain composed. They're going to put on a little bit of a soft press here. Making sure they have safeties, though. As I said, a little bit of a 3-man soft press, I think, is what we're about to expect. They'll have two guys in the backcourt playing off as the safeties, making sure there's no fast break or leaks.
We'll see what lineup the Americans come out with for the fourth quarter. See what lineup the Great Britain comes out with.
GB will be starting the fourth quarter with the lineup that they ended the third quarter with. USA has their starting 5 back on the court.
There's the stats. You can see why the USA is down. The shooting percentage mostly. Arambula, one of the only ones on the U.S. right now shooting above his normal free throw shooting percentage, I've got to guess.
Bell currently with 14 points, Arambula with 13. And for GB, you have Harry Brown with 15 points and Manning with 12.
Yeah, I think they're going to have to look at Bell as well. But luckily for the U.S., first shot doesn't fall for Great Britain. Serio's back in there. See if he can find his stroke. And there's a steal by JB.
No, that was Greg Warburton. He was, able to pop it out. Oh, foul on Jared Arambula. That will send George Bates to the line.
Jared wasn't going to give him the easy one either. Did all he could to deny him.
A little bit of a rough start here in the fourth quarter for Arambula. Warburton able to pop the ball out earlier, get that steal. Bates down low. Now Arambula with the foul. That is going to be his second personal foul. First team foul of the quarter. First free throw is good for George Bates.
The second. Good rebound there by Jake Williams. Sarah with the ball. They're not going to give Williams that easy contested shot, but he gets it off quickly, and there it is. That was a big weapon in the first game against Great Britain, and Jake gets 2 there.
Phil Pratt lines it up.
GB off the front of the rim.
Able to get the offensive rebound. Maybe USA fight over it. It will be GB ball at the baseline.
Tough break for the Americans there. Canceling each other out.
As you can tell, the communication's starting to die just a little bit on the US side, and that's something that's not characteristic of them. GB really capitalizing on these little mental lapses that the USA team is having. Phil Pratt inside, and it's good. Great finish there by Phil Pratt.
US down again by 8. This is officially going to be a comeback, or needed comeback for the US men.
Still just under 8.5 minutes left. They have plenty of time, but they need to close this gap. They've been down the majority of this game.
Jared takes the 3, which isn't as typical for him.
And three-pointers is not what the USA team needs right now. They have plenty of time to just continue to chip away with twos.
That was a tough one.
They just really need to focus on defense. Can't allow this to happen. Another great finish by George Bates there in the paint, heavily contested. GB coming out incredibly composed here. Serio looking for an outlet.
Serio
still
down.
Driving with the ball.
Position he's not used to.
Dips it to Brian Bell for the fadeaway.
That was a tough shot for Bell to take.
Long pass to Bates. Great pass by GB. Great finish.
GB getting him on both ends right now.
Really nice post-entry pass there by Greg Warburg.
Quickly. Serio thought about it. Dished it off to Williams.
Great pressure by Phil Pratt.
Better shot.
Pass going just a little too high for Rambula to be able to grab in. USA starting to feel the pressure of this GB team. GB running with the momentum, running with this energy. The atmosphere is in their favor right now. USA needing to remain calm and composed.
Bell comes out of the game. And Nate Hines comes in. A little bit of extra height here. See if we can.
Hines not seeing the court until right now. A little bit of a difficult task ahead of him. Sitting out for 33 minutes and entering for the first time.
With his team down 12.
Great hand there by
Steal
Hines.
by the US there. That's what they needed. Serio to Williams. Sees the 3.
Ball movement between Serio and Williams at the top of the three-point line.
Shot in his range, and it's not there. There's Hines with the shot, though. Should have that one. The big man comes in, gets the positioning, like Manning, and gets the shot. Brings it back to 10.
Unfortunately, our monitors are directly in front of us, and we were unable to see what that was. USA players wanting it called offensive. I believe the refs are calling it defensive. But on who? Simon Brown currently on the ground.
Nobody knows what the call is.
It will be called offensive. Foul on number 5, Simon Brown, his 3rd personal foul.
Break for the U.S. there. Time to capitalize. Jared off of the board hard. Gets the offensive foul this time.
And that will be Jared Rambula's 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
He's having a game, but maybe trying to do too much himself at this point. With Serio not hitting, but see what happens. The last 6 minutes.
Yeah, as you said, Serio not really finding his stride here this game. 3 of 11. Rambula, the 2nd leading scorer for USA at 13 points. And it's going to be another foul on Jared Rambula, his 4th personal foul. Substitutions at the table. Trayvon Jennifer coming on, Arambula coming off. Jennifer currently 2 of 3 with 4 points this game.
See if Trayvon can heat up. We've seen him with some excellent play and shots in this tournament.
Harry Brown drives low, finds the dip down to Bates. Great play there by GB.
Ball. Down to Jennifer. There he is. A nice cut to the basket by Trayvon.
Still GB up by 10 points. 5.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. USA with 3 team fouls, GB with 1.
Clear out for the Brit. Bring it down low. Hines says, nope, not going to let you have that. Good job by Hines there. Maybe that's why they brought him in with that awesome defense there on the big man. Now what do we got? A call? Both teams want the call, but only one will get it.
This is going to be a technical foul, I believe.
Seemed like a chair banging foul.
This will be a technical foul.
For something said, maybe? Wonder what caused it. Maybe an intentional? Oh, they can't get the roll. Just a one shot, so it must have been something said, maybe?
I'm not sure.
When you just get one shot like that, it is technical rather than a unsportsmanlike. Serio brings it in. Down by 10 still. Americans got to cut it. Serio takes it in, but he gives it off to Hines. Thought he was going for the bucket. And that hesitation cost him. Uncharacteristic by the Americans here. They're really tested, and GB's feeling it with the big man.
Mental lapse there on the American defense. Both Hines and Lynch going to Warburton, trying to cut that off. Bates with the easy roll there right down the middle. Williams losing a little bit of control of the ball there. Swings it over to Serio. Serio 4-3. Bates with the rebounds. GB taking their time, remaining composed. Finding Bates once again. Bates
GB
down
not
to
missing anything at this point.
That is Greg Warburton. Basket does not count. That is a foul on number 8, George Bates, his first personal foul. Subs at the table for USA. Number 42, Aaron Gooch coming back on. Number 9, Matt Scott coming back on. Number 15, Nate Hines coming off, as well as Ian Lynch. Number 13. This is the press lineup once again that USA has been running. We saw them struggle just a little bit earlier in this game. Saw them do really well in the pool play game, but GB coming in so much more composed here in this game.
They need offense, but they didn't get it there, and they got GB instead got a steal. There you see Scott getting a little out of control. Once again into the tall man down in front.
And it's good.
And GB goes up by 16 points.
GB really closing off this fourth quarter right now. Still 3.5 minutes to go, but currently 13-6.
Americans officially a little panicked now, but get the three-pointer at least to close it. But they're going to have to get some stops. Scott denies it, but not without causing the foul.
That will be his second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Harry Brown at the line for 2 free throws.
15-point lead. The Americans have to somehow climb out of it with 3 minutes left in this one.
Jake Williams with a long three-pointer off the back rim.
Great shots earlier in this tournament, but today wasn't quite his day just because it wasn't any of the Americans on the shooting percentage side. And GB, on the other hand, has had all the shots that they wanted falling.
Timeout taken by GB. And as you said, Williams currently 4 of 8 from the field, 1 of 3 from the three-point line. Here's going to be some words from the GB coach.
Bring the same energy. The intensity, keep the intensity, stay calm, but they can't stop that. In the press breaker now, just make sure we get that right. It's going to be backcourt sideline ball. Okay, George is looking to receive, and we space the floor. Phil's already over. Okay, so once we get him over, Simon's just looking for that pick. If you get open, you know, if you make that pick and then get open, we get the ball to you. If not, Greg's there. Okay, we can pick for each other and go. Pick and cross. Pick out anyone you can. We just push the floor. Get to basket. Compose. Take your time. Take your time. Tough D. Tough D. Give me a D. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Well, Vanessa, you might have been sensitive more than I that the GB team looked better than ever this year, and we're on a roll. And what have we seen here? We've seen just that, 15-point lead, under 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, honestly, I thought that these teams matched up incredibly equal coming into this game. I thought it would be a closer game than this right now. Either way, towards GB or towards USA, I just thought it would be a little bit closer. As you see, GB just beginning to run away with it. In pool play, we saw this exact same thing happening, but in the USA advantage, right now, GB turned the tables.
Yep.
GB remaining very composed, bringing out great chemistry on the courts. All 5 players completely on the same page, working for each other, finding great baskets, great stops. USA just lacking a little bit here.
Just missing some shots at key times, whereas GB has not missed many.
It's going to be a fast break attempt for Jake Williams. And it's good.
They got one little chance here, one little shot here. They're going to have to put some serious pressure on the Brits. They can make some more turnovers.
George Bates, not the player you want at the foul line right now, currently with 15 points.
But it's a hard hill to climb for the Americans. There's a three-pointer by Serio. Can't get it to drop.
Shots coming up just a bit short. This is going to send Bates to the line for 2 free throws. USA is going to start playing the foul game. They will start fouling, trying to foul quickly, sending players to the line for 2 shots. If the player misses the second shot, hopefully the USA gets the rebound. If not, then obviously GB will have the offensive rebound and the chance to run that offense. And if GB makes the second shot, then it will be inbound baseline for USA. However, it does save them a little bit of time on the clock. First one is good for Bates.
But this is looking like GB's year. They have not missed much.
GB up by 14. Now up by 15. 1 minute, 44 left in the 4th quarter. Serio for 3. This time coming up long.
And they can't even get the bounce on this one. It hasn't gotten the Americans' way.
Able to get the steal.
Nice steal there.
1 minute, 15 seconds left. USA having a big gap that they have to close out. This is when they need the threes.
Gouge will put in the rebound, but not even this time.
Finding Phil Pratt. Pratt pulling it up, finding Warburton. Great composure there by Phil Pratt. Great patience, way to pull it out, not rush that shot, take a bad, potentially well-contested layup. Decides to pull it out, sees Warburton wide open on the right side. Incredible decision there.
So yeah, close back-and-forth game until the third quarter when GB just went on that incredible tear when the U.S. couldn't respond.
Yeah, like I said, GB winning the first quarter by 2, winning the second quarter by 3, winning the third quarter by 2, and now currently winning the fourth quarter by 10.
Yeah, it was really the early part of the fourth quarter when they blew ahead.
Finding Lynch fumbling the ball, Pratt able to get a hand on it. Here shows the speed of Harry Brown.
Americans will try and have one or two more good rushes and good baskets to show their fans.
Williams under the basket. Yeah, right now it's just USA wanting to finish this game out strong.
But how about GB with its women getting the silver and its men now looking like the gold? Got to give it to Great Britain. What an awesome program they have in both the men's and women's teams. Catching the Americans in this one.
As you can hear the GB fans getting behind their team right now. Phil Pratt on the line to seal the deal. First one's good. Yeah, GB women made history yesterday in taking the podium for the first time in a major competition. GB men coming away, beating the 2016 Rio Paralympic gold medalists.
But this is the story of this World Championships. This has been such an awesome World Championships that the Germans put on here.
Yeah, and as we saw in pool play, GB losing by 13. Change of the tide here. GB will come away winning this game. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. GB up 79-62.
Well, Vanessa, after this, all we have is the closing ceremonies and the medal ceremony. And the crowds have been incredible here. The audiences, the promotions, the venue, outside, everything.
Yeah, I have to run and go grab some player interviews, but that is going to do it for us. This is going to close out the 2018 Wheelchair Basketball World Championships. GB men coming away with the gold medal on the men's competition. Fantastic job here by the GB men. As you see them celebrating, a super young squad, balanced out very well with some incredible experience of veterans that we actually didn't even see really take the court here. Really great job by GB. Congratulations. Great fight by the USA. Definitely should not be hanging their heads low. Had a great tournament, just coming up short here in the final. Mark, I'll let you take it away as I shoot off.
Yep, great job, GB, and USA will be back.
few minutes, we will show you on the video the highlights of the last days of the Wheelchair Basketball Championships 2018 in Hamburg.
Well, I'm going to try and think of the best superlative word I can find. But first thing I saw.
In erster Linie bin ich glücklich, zurück beim Rollstuhlbasketball zu sein. Meine Frau und ich sind am Mittwochabend angekommen und ich konnte alle folgenden Tage großartigen Rollstuhlbasketball sehen. Es ist fantastisch hier.
That's great wheelchair basketball. Thursday, Friday, here we are Saturday, and there's still so many people. It's fantastic.
The level of this event here, I hope that it can be a benchmark for the future.
Das hohe Niveau dieser WM kann hoffentlich ein Vorbild für künftige Veranstaltungen sein. Auch es ist ein wichtiger Schritt in der Evolution des Rollstuhlbasketballs. Und ich glaube auch, Rollstuhlbasketball wird bei den Paralympischen Spielen in Tokio 2020 eines der Highlights werden.
I think that Tokyo 2020 Paralympic Games, the wheelchair basketball tournament, will probably have one of the highlights of the games.
Well, I think that you're doing a great job here to start off with, and it takes time. And
das LOC macht hier einen großartigen Job. Es wird möglicherweise eine entscheidende Person bei diesen großen TV-Sendern geben, die mitbekommt, was für ein toller Sport das ist. Vergesst das Wort Behinderung. Rollstuhlbasketball ist ein fantastischer Sport. Dieses Turnier hier wird helfen, es zu promoten.
Would love to see it, you know, as a major event on TV. And that's something that this tournament will help promote.
Well, first of all, I think it's like Paralympic sport. Whoever comes to experience para-sport, which basketball is probably one of the most exciting of the para-sports, no one goes back.
Ich denke, jeder, der paralympischen Sport ausprobiert und Rollstuhlbasketball ist wahrscheinlich einer der aufregendsten, geht hinterher nach Hause und fühlt sich anders als vorher. Es ändert den Blick von Menschen auf Personen mit Behinderung. Ich denke, dass dieses Turnier die Inklusion auf dem richtigen Weg unterstützt. Die Zuschauer sehen das Talent von Menschen mit einer Behinderung. Es kommt immer darauf an, was ein Mensch kann und nicht darauf, was er nicht kann.
This tournament is already promoting inclusion in the right way, through the right perspective. People seeing the talent of a person with an impairment, the potential of a person with an impairment, what she or he can do.
So, und es gibt noch 3 Preise, die nicht abgeholt worden sind. Und da machen wir dann jetzt was Neues raus. Wir werfen Bälle auf die Tribüne und wer den fängt, kommt bitte damit runter und tauscht den um. Zuerst gegen eine Freikarte, 2 Freikarten für den VTG Supercup am 7. September hier in der Halle. Vom Deutschen Basketballbund veranstaltet ein 4-Nationen-Turnier. Jonas ist unser Glücksbringer. Jawohl. Und da oben hat man sich geeinigt. Komm bitte runter. So, dann gehen wir nach hinten in die Ecke für ein Monatslos der Aktion Mensch. Das Bier gewinnt, der Fernsehlotterie im ZDF. Jawohl. Und einmal hinten in die Ecke. Jonas kommt zu euch. Genauso eine Aktion Mensch monatlos. Jawohl! Bitte hier die Bälle eintauschen. Und damit kann es dann langsam mit der Serie weitergehen. So, meine Damen und Herren, in wenigen Minuten wird es losgehen mit der Siegerehrung. glaube ich, starten mit der Zeremonie, oder?
Ich denke schon, I think so. I think we're ready and all the teams are ready, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, welcome to the World Cup of Wheelchair Basketball 2018, here live from Hamburg at venue number 1. I think we've seen a spectacular world final yesterday, the ladies game, and today once again, it was simply great.
Yes, the day was very great with great teams. We have on place number 4, the team from Iran. Give it a great applause for Iran.
All right, and now the medal ceremony, starting, of course, with the bronze medals. Make some noise and please give a warm hand for the national team of Australia!
Australia, let's. The team from Australia.
Come over here, please.
And now, the names are later. And now the team for the second place to the championships in Hamburg, the Wheelchair Basketball Championships. On place number 2, the silver medal goes to United States! Jorge Irano Sanchez, Jake Williams, Mike Kay, Brian Bell, Matthew Scott, Steve Serio, Ian Lynch, Nancy Henson, Trevor Jennifer, Jared Arambula, John Boyd, Aaron Gooch, and the coaches Ron Likens and the assistant coach Ruth Taylor.
All right, and there's some space left over here right in the center. There is a new champion in the world. Here are the players from Great Britain!
The Bastards, welcome back to North Battalion! This is the championships, the champion 2018, the team from Great Britain. And now, I'd like to show you the man, the president of the International Wheelchair Basketball Federation of Women's. Yes. Ulf, some words to the people all around and some words to the great teams here on the final. Is there anything you want to say at this moment? Is there a special moment for you after these 11 days with great sport?
Yeah, sure. Everybody knows I told it very often the last days here. It's my hometown here, and I was a player when I was young. And I promised people around me who supported me, and also the mayor from Hamburg here, to bring wonderful sports, international sports to Hamburg. And this is international sports on its highest level. And I thank you all the teams here, just the winning teams, for doing their performance outside in the world. Thank you so much.
Und während der Präsident der internationalen Rollstuhl-Basketball Federation sagt, er ist ein Hamburger und er hat sich immer wieder geschworen, einen besonderen Sport hier nach Hamburg zu bringen. Er hat es damals dem ersten Bürgermeister, der gesamten Stadt versprochen und er ist glücklich, dass es jetzt so gekommen ist. Er hat tollen Sport gesehen, Sie ja auch. Sie waren häufig hier und es waren wunderbare, bewegende Tage für ihn. Was glaubst du, was wird jetzt passieren? Wird im Grunde ein Signal auch ausgelöst? Is there a signal from Hamburg, maybe into the world, to play together, to be included by the sport?
Yes, of course. The days in Hamburg here, we've been wonderful. All teams said it to us. And I have a special thank you for all the people that are doing the best to make this tournament a wonderful event. Even the media, thank you for that. Doing the best too. That means for the future, all candidate cities you have in the world, they have to look forward, and this is the standard we want to have in the future.
Okay, ein großes Kompliment an Hamburg, ein großes Kompliment an das Team, an die Mannschaften. Hamburg hat ein Zeichen gesetzt und es wird schwer, das zu toppen in den nächsten Jahren, sagt Ulf Behrens, der Präsident der Internationalen Rollstuhl-Basketball Federation. Und nun, glaube ich, können wir mit der Siegerehrung beginnen.
Okay, I think we're ready to go on. Now we're going to hand over the medals to the winning teams and, of course, the cup also. Take a look over there. They're ready. We're starting with the bronze medals for Australia. And please give a warm hand for our guests. Medals are handed over by Miss Leticia Volant-Aguilar. She's marketing manager at Sunrise Medical, and Gregor Döpke, communications at the German organization DGUV, and also Kuratorium im deutschen Behindertensport. Here are the medals for Australia. Team Australia is coached by Greg Friday. Assistant coach, Brad Ness. Number 4, Samuel White. Number 5, Bill Adam. Number 6, Stephen Elliott. Number 7, Sean Norris. Number 8, Kim Roberts. Number 9, Tristan Norris. Number 10, Yannick Blair. Number 11, Tom O'Neill-Thorne. Number 12, Matthew McShane. Number 13, Lou Powell. Number 14, Brad Stinders. And number 15, Michael O'Brien.
Bronze medal for the team of Australia. And the silver medals are going to the United States, and they are going to be presented by Andy Grote, the Senator of Sports for Hamburg. Also, die werden übergeben von Andy Grote, die Silbermedaille an die Vereinigten Staaten. Von Andy Grote, der Senator für Sport, unter anderem für Sport in Hamburg, und von Ulf Behrens. Und die Silbermedaillen gehen an das Team von der United States. The silver medals from the team of the United States. Here's number 1, Jorge Eduardo Sanchez. Here's number 2, Jake Williams. Number 5, Mike Pay. Number 8, Brian Bell. Number 9, Matthew Scott. Number 11, Steve Serio. With the 13, Ian Lynch. The 15, Nighty Hansen. The 16, for Trevor Jennifer. The 20, Jared Arambula. 43, John Boy. And 42 for Aaron Googe. And the team was coached by Ron Lakens and assistant coaches Rob Taylor, the silver medals for the team of the United States. Thank you to Andy Goethe, the Senator of Sports in Hamburg, and to Ulf Mehrens, the president of the IWBF.
Ladies and gentlemen, take a look over there. The cup is ready to be handed over to the new champion. But before we do that, we have some gold medals. Here, make some noise for the new champion of the world, Great Britain! And please give a warm hand for Sir Philip Croven, MBE, and also Charlie Bethel. He is TV Technical Director of the tournament. They're going to hand over the gold medals. Team Great Britain, coached by Hatch Fidel. Assistant coach, Steve Kane. Number 4, Gazelle Cherry. Number 5, Simon Brown. Number 6, James McSorley. Number 7, Jared Bywater. Number 8, George Bates. Number 9, Harrison Brown. Number 10, Abdillah Jalal. Number 11, Philip Pratt. Number 12, Greg Waterton. Number 13, Martin Edwards. Number 14, Louis Manning. And number 15, Jim Palmer. Of course, here's the national anthem of the new world champion, Great Britain.
And the wheelchair championships in Hamburg, Great Britain. And now, you will get the cup presented by Ulf Behrens, the president. The Great Cup for the best team of the wheelchair championships in Hamburg, the wheelchair basketball championships in Hamburg, presented to the Great Britain team from Ulf Behrens, Great Britain. And now we have to stop it here at this moment. And it will be Ulf Behrens. Wir müssen jetzt leider ja ein Stück weit sagen Tschüss. Wir werden nachher noch ein bisschen weiter feiern, aber solche Spiele wurden offiziell eröffnet und sie werden jetzt offiziell auch geschlossen.
It's time to say goodbye, as you mentioned. It's time to say goodbye to great sports of your, to the athletes, to the staff around. Thank you especially for ITOs who are doing so well. And thank you, a very big hug for all volunteers here around. Please have a nice hand for the volunteers. Thank you for all companies and the city of Hamburg, please. They're doing good, so good. We have a lot of sponsors here. Thank you for the sponsors. And a special compliment for all the media work here around. You bring the message of our sports into the world. Thank you. We see us somewhere in the world in the next 4 years. We have 5 candidates, and I said before, we have a high standard here in Hamburg, and the other thing is to reach it. Thank you for coming, thank you for joining, thank you for sending out the message of our spirit, and thank you all people around again. I officially close this tournament, Hamburg 2018.
And ladies and gentlemen, the good news is we have one good thing left. We're going to celebrate all together at 7 p.m. outside the venue, in front of the big stage at our so-called plaza. So you're all invited to celebrate with us. Make sure you don't miss our great after-show party. We will have the all-star teams on the stage, and also Charlie Bethel, the TD technical director of the team. Starts at 7 p.m. Would be better if you show up there at 6:30, I guess. Thank you so much, and see you there at the big after-show party. Thank you all. See you again.